Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, and for the top 4 seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the New Mexico Lobos, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. First down here for this offense. They're going to run it. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
With the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Here's the second down play. Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up third down instead.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
On the opening drive, they face a tough 3rd and 7 here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down.
Boy, with all this build-up and hype of this playoff game, this defense has got to do a better job at the line of scrimmage. That's another first down. They had their chance there on 3rd down, but they do not want this to become an ongoing trend against this offense. They're just too good.
And the Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Handoff here from the shotgun. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Makes the grab. It's Love. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first down. The Wolverines are on the move here.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's looking deep here. Oh, that one's picked off. Can he take it all the way? Past the 50. Across the 40. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Chris, you have all week to kind of find the matchups that you want. They clearly wanted to go after this defensive back. They looked at it, first drive of the game. They make the throw. It's just a poor decision, in my opinion, by this quarterback, and it cost him.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Grab behind the line. It's Robinson. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
They'll hand it off.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick grab. In the clear at the 25. Touchdown, Lobos. Strong game by this quarterback.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Now they get set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Finding some room at the 25. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
This is why you don't predetermine what to do with the ball as a quarterback. He wants to throw this as he rolls out to his right, but instead he keeps his eyes downfield, recognizes there's nobody open, so instead he decides to become the runner, and he's a real threat when he has the ball in his hands.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Who makes the grab? And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a bullet, but incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They've got him down out near the 40.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Can he make it to the marker? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Fourth down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Gets into space at the 50. Tackle made after a big gain.
Man, that is a gutsy call to go for it on fourth down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
And the Wolverines look to keep this drive moving. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. In the clear at the 25. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First and goal, handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. Pass caught. Can he get in? Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. That's a second and goal play for the offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And they're just able to get him down at the 1. So close.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
So they get closer, but now they line up on third and goal from the 1. And the quarterback will just sneak it now.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
It's 4th and goal. Forget the chip shot. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll try to run this one in. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. Now the all-important extra point. And he knocks it right through. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. The linebacker shifting around now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made on the right side. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's complete downfield. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
I feel like this quarterback can make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork. A curl route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that first down completion.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They're going to run it here.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Sanchez. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Lobos are moving quickly down the field. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Just outside outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who, of course, played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
That completion sets up a third down play. Quick throw, the catch is made. Fighting him off. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The Lobos getting set on 1st and 10. Here's that defense shifting again. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to throw again. Using his legs here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And the Lobos are going to cash in here in the red zone. First down, looking to throw the ball. And the junior gets home, making a sack there. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the Lobos looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And that pass falls incomplete.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
It's second down and goal now for this offense. And he drops back in the gun. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
They break the huddle for third down and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, New Mexico. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Michigan offense back out on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Gets some space around the 30. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, that's a big-time scramble by that quarterback. My gosh, if you're the defensive coordinator, you got to be scratching your head. You had him at second and forever. You take away everything downfield, and this guy picks up these yards by running the ball. Now, it's third down. You better make up for it right here.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. Offense going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. A running play called on fourth down. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Here comes the New Mexico offense back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. It's a shotgun run call.
I really like to see the counter mixed in there with your base concepts to keep the defense honest. Now, they didn't burst a big run, but if you keep mixing it in as the game progresses, you might catch the defense over pursuing.
A gain makes it second and medium. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Good enough for first down yardage.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
First down, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive first half. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. He's moving out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Lobos. So So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Returner decides to field it. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now two-possession lead. They'll run it here. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
That's a solid run, good for first down yardage. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket now. He's going to take off. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner, picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Lobos offense is back out there. This offense has been clicking so far, but they get aggressive, go for more before halftime. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. Catch is made way down inside the 30. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, New Mexico.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And that falls incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. He's going to take another shot right here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's hit as he throws it. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. New Mexico's offense retakes the field now. And with time quickly fading here before halftime, wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive at this point. Let's it fly to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. At the 30 now. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left, perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So it's 3rd down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. The returner is brought down. Gets Here comes the New Mexico offense back on the field. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
A gain makes it second and medium. He'll hand it off. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Well, here's the first play to start this second half, and it's really more the same of what we saw in the first half. Really no need to make drastic changes. What you were doing in that first half gave you the lead. Just keep working on it.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Going with the old counter run here. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. On the run here, lets it go. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. And an explosive gain moves the ball across midfield. They'll spot it at the 42. That's nice execution to pick up the first down. A little curl rod, Kirk, against the zone.
Yeah, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route if the quarterback does a nice job of reading the coverage. I thought he used his eyes there to be able to move the defense where he wanted them, created an opening in that defense, and then he made a great throw for that first down.
Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Lobos starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Lobos. And the beatdown continues. That's an old-school leap, just up and over.
Cheeks are getting clapped tonight. God damn.
To find a picture of that touchdown up into the air, he could frame that. That's a nice score to remember.
PAT is good. They're pulling away 35-10. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone on this possession. And now the handoff. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He'll try a pass here. Grab down the middle. It's Love. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And he'll set up to throw. Bringing pressure. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. The offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Defense is coming after him. Took contact on the throw. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he'll fling this one deep down the middle. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
The Wolverines will have to punt this one away. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Lobos offense is back out there. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. Quick throw to his receiver. Works downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. There's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
It's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Grab behind the line. It's Robinson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. It's a quick grab. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making a tackle short of the first down.
And the Lobos will have to kick it away. First punt of the game now, looking to pin him back deep. And they'll kick it away here. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Here comes a handoff. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. The Wolverines will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking for the wideout. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Chris, to me, it looked like the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the ball from the time he got the snap. His receiver does a nice job of creating separation almost immediately on that corner route.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. Good job by the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. Important second down play coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's hit as he throws it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to chuck it again. And they heave it deep downfield. And the ball is picked off. Going the other way, can they stop him? And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
New Mexico's offense retakes the field now. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They look to throw it here on second down. Pressure is coming. Looks like he's going to run it. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab near the sticks. It's Sanchez. Finally brought down, but the gain moves it to the 44. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Second down, looking to throw it. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Important third down play coming up. Handoff from the shotgun. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this and picking up that first down.
And the Lobos will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. He's got it, enough for a first down. Tackle made at the 26, good enough for a first down.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
The Lobos keep the football on the move. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
And the Lobos looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And the Lobos come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Get set, get set.
And there's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. They'll ride the back again here. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Now it's 2nd down here. Testing the right side here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27.
Igloo!
Can they pick up the first on the ground? He goes nowhere on 3rd and short. I don't think he got it.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as he try to cut in to this lead. First down here for this offense. And it's a kneel down. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback will take a knee.
Well, this is what you hope for. Have a chance to just take a knee in this game and advance in the playoff.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.